Hey guys, it's Haley. I know it's been a while, and this is going to be a difficult video to make, because it's likely my last one on this channel. Some of you have seen my quitting post from April, and I haven't opened the game since around that time, so I wanted to do a revisit that I've been mentioning for a few months. Decided to do it now because I honestly don't know how much longer this game is going to be accessible, let alone getting new content. Sad to say it, but we're just going to pick a few old Nemesis charts to play, as I'm probably going to make this video 20 to 30 minutes long. Let's be honest, nobody really wants to watch Beatstar gameplay anymore. But, here we go. Hopefully I get a welcome back gift. It's been a hot minute. So much so that I'm actually kind of nervous to record this, which is unreal, honestly. I used to... Oh, this was like my hobby just a year ago. Come on, Beatstar. Yep, Catch22 Deluxe was the last song I ever played. Oh my god, I haven't opened it since S54. Are you serious? That's crazy. Oh my god. And yep, of course I don't have UP anymore. So, yeah, we're only going to be able to do a couple songs anyway. But let's just open this. Oh, this season is a complete disaster, by the way. And when I say a complete disaster, I mean it. That's all I'm gonna say. We'll talk about some other things later. My nails are trimmed and I'm warmed up. So without further ado, let's play Duality Deluxe. This was my final DP on Easter in 2024, as most of you probably know. Very exciting evening that was. I still cringe at my reaction. I would not be like that nowadays. But yeah, let's get into it. Sadly, I didn't get a welcome back gift, and it didn't even show me, like, the seasons that have happened since I quit. So, yeah, that's next beat, really. Let's try. I'm probably gonna fail. Haven't played this in months. Feels so weird to be here again. I played some TTR before this to warm up. Damn. Yeah, if I totally fail, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess just play some stuff I like that I know I won't fail on. I almost nailed the 24ths. That's a good sign. Looks like I still remember how to play the game. So that's good to know. This was the bad part. Yeah, this is already sort of embarrassing, not gonna lie. Once I had to DP this, I was not a fan of the chart. The song is legendary, though, although Psychosocial is probably better. That's one of my favorites. So is this, though. Slipknot's very controversial, though, surprisingly. I mean, unsurprisingly, because... like, they can go from something like Psychosocial with a good balance to complete screaming. It's pretty crazy how some metal bands do that. Some bands in general, actually. Can't think of another example, but they do that. Well, I'm gonna get Diamond at least. I guess that's good enough, right? Okay, I'll take it. It's not terrible. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, not terrible. And I still have my Craig David banner on. I might actually change that. Just because, why not? Nope, no cards. Nope. None of that. Sorry, next beat. Not sorry. But yeah, I probably won't change it, honestly. I only have 488 gems. I actually thought I had more. Oh well. Now for... No, we're gonna go to standards. Let's play WBBB. And y'all probably also remember this being my last standard DP on February 17th, 2024. At the time, I never thought I would get deluxe max averages, and then it happened like 2.5 months later. Crazy, I know. And you had never heard my voice back then, but I was in shock for hours, days even. Let's get into this, though. So I still remember how the chart goes. I don't think I'm gonna like it, though. I'm probably gonna fail. Again. I mean, Duality went okay. I also hope I don't get freaking glitches, because you never know. That's what always sucked. You never knew. They would come out of nowhere. Ooh, my taps are crispy. Let's go. I've also become more social since I last posted. And I'm having fun making this now that I got into it. It's just crazy when you haven't done something for a long time. It's like, do I even remember how to do this? You know. But I guess I do. Might be a little rusty Beatstar wise. As I got in early. It's okay though. I'm having as much fun as I can with this. I still do quite enjoy the sheer gameplay aspect of the game, I think. Most of us do. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry I never got a hand cam for you guys. I wish I could do that for this. I just don't have a convenient way to do it. Sad, I know. But this will have to do. I'm sure you guys like to see it, right? Not bad. And this song, yeah, it also had the potential for even scores. Like, yeah, this is 6 perfects, exactly 800. Exactly 900 is 3 perfects. And yeah, it's just got that kind of thing in general with it. It's pretty funny. But next, I think we should play Afterlife Deluxe. This was everyone's nemesis when it first came out, and I still never did DP it despite some close calls. Which hurts because it's literally my favorite song of all time, but we'll do it anyways. That's kind of how it goes with some stuff, you know? Like, as much as you love it, you can't do a great job with it. I know I'm not going to do well with this one. So if it glitches, I literally don't really care. It varies whether I do these 24ths or whatever they are with my left thumb or my right finger. I usually alternate. I actually haven't listened to the song in a while because it's kind of for hard days, but it's still a great song. Literally so powerful. It's almost like finding true love. That's what this song was like for me. I love it so much in so many ways. Oh my goodness. I would love to see these guys in concert. I'm not a super emotional person, but I would probably start sobbing during Afterlife. That would be so awesome. Don't know if it's possible, though. I actually don't know a lot about them. I just know that with how I feel about Afterlife, I gotta like some of their other songs, too. Here comes the part. Okay, okay. Not bad. Not bad. For what it is. Not bad. So, next. We're probably going to play just some random ones that I found difficult or fun. We might go until my UP runs out. I don't know how many more songs we can do. But, so my latest unlocked, in case you were wondering, is No One Knows for Deluxe. And Down with the Sickness for Standard. So, it's pretty insane how long it's been. Let's play Italian Concerto, though, because I love this song and chart. I still love it. Obviously, I haven't played it in ages, but I do love it. I believe it was the first... Not the first. God, the last, long-form video on my channel. So it's nostalgic for that, too. And I actually did a hand cam for that one, so... I was able to do occasional hand cams. Which was nice. Better than nothing, right? Why does this feel so drifty? It's literally not. Like, I believe these classical songs are like all electronic or something, so they don't have drift. Oh, and S54 was a classical season as well, but it was the first one I didn't buy, so... I don't have any of that. Sadly. I know apart from Flight of the Bumblebee, it had some really good additions. And that got a pretty hard deluxe. I'm not completely behind, guys. I'm still up to date on some stuff. Wow, funny that I would do the worst on this. Of all the songs so far. It feels really off sync, though. I don't know why. Maybe it is. I'm not adjusting my sync, though. It doesn't matter. Maybe I'll give it one more try because the chart is so short. That's the funnest part. Damn. The perfects, man. Absurd. I want to make the most of my time right now, so I'm not going to play it again. We're going to pick something else. It's also slower than I remember it. We might as well play this for the nostalgia, because it was, again, the last song I ever played. It's a fun one, too. I always liked this one. And I also have a DP video of it. Hope you all have been doing well. I've been doing a lot more stuff. Since I didn't have to worry about my fame so much. And yeah. Life has been busy, but better for sure. In most ways. Hope the same for you guys, because things can be tough. I still have my days, but if I were to do like an update video, things would definitely be much better. I'm gonna keep this channel mostly PG just because that's how it's been. And I don't want to ruin it with the last video. Oh my god. Well, I'm surprised none of that happened sooner. That wasn't my fault. I always found that part satisfying. As 48 was before the downfall, guys. The last season we ever had before normal times. Or abnormal times. My bad. Not a terrible score. Definitely not a DP like that one video, though. Yeah, we'll probably play, like, 2 more, maybe. Again, I still have some stuff I want to say. This season, man. Can't believe it. But, yeah. I do still have some stuff I want to address. And I don't want to make this too long. Yeah, look at all those encores. Oh, since this isn't the Beat Chaser, let's go ahead and play the Deluxe, because I remember really liking this one. Oh, and the skin. The skin was such a vibe. I actually didn't know I ever got to unlock it. Must be like the last one I ever got or something. It does feel good to be revisiting, but it's a one-time thing. Let's be real. It's probably a one-time thing. Yeah, this one's still... I have good memories from season 47. Are you serious? Whatever. I also have a DP video of this. I believe I choked my sight read right there and got a 1P. That was a long time ago now, kind of. They did underchart it, but it's still fun, come on. Nobody disliked this one. Another perfect? Bruh. And they still did overall well with it. Good background charting. And the vocals also. Little swipe there also always gave me a chuckle. And these swipes are just right, in my opinion. They could throw you off, but they really work. I went mute for a second so they wouldn't throw me off. I'm surprised they never did throw me off. That one is fun. I still like that. The rails might feel a little jank, but in my opinion, they work. So... how many more should I play? We're already at about 20 minutes here. Yeah, probably 2 more. Let's pick some good ones. Some extremes for sure. Ooh, let's definitely do Hallowed Be Thy Name Deluxe. Let's do Hallowed. And probably Motherload Deluxe as well. Let's just do S22 because good memories. I absolutely cannot believe that was 2 years ago. insane. Insane. Like, actually insane. This was it, guys. Duality Deluxe was the first ever really difficult chart. That was the Beast, but then this came along. It was actually the Beast, or at least one of them, for a while. Oh, I should play TOS Deluxe too. Yeah, I can't do all this on camera, guys. It's unfortunate. But again, people don't want to watch more than a half hour of this nowadays, so... I mean, a small chunk of it is going to be talking, but still. Surprised I got no perfs, like, early. Oh. I was just thinking to myself, imagine if I just casually DP'd this. I know it's not as hard anymore, but I haven't played it in months. So, I was expecting to do worse. But I'm glad I didn't. Because I kind of embarrassed myself on a couple of those other runs. Alright, so now the debate. What should be the last one I play? I think it should be TOS. Because y'all are probably here for the difficult stuff. Oh shoot, we're out of space. That's tough. I guess we'll play one more. I might as well spend my gems because I'm not gonna come back here. Wait, I gotta be able to spend my gems, right? That's not how I remember it going. Well, I'll pick rock cards because, yeah. They have no deluxes anymore anyway. They don't even come out with deluxes now. Or they hardly do. Yeah, let's finish with one of the best charts and songs of all time. In this game. I have a DP video of this one as well. Also. I honestly don't know if I'm going to remember how to play it, though. And what I mean by that is the ending, obviously. The solo. The extended solo. Yeah. I don't know. Also, my short of this blew up. Where I got, like, 3 perfects. Wasn't that about a year ago already? Or a little less. I think it was less. Because I was just learning how to clear this consistently a year ago. I think I started learning, like, at the beginning of summer break, actually. So that would be a year ago now. And then I went through a period where I was DPing it almost every time. I was consistent with it. Weirdly consistent. Good times. I also have a script with me, as you might be able to tell. Because, yeah, I have a lot I want to say. This is kind of a big video. Well, I think I'm missing points, which is a bummer. I doubt I'll get all perfect plus anyway. I find it kind of funny that there's just a bunch of little holes there. Not quite like No One Knows, though. And they make sense. Yep, not all perfect plus, but it looks like I remember how to play it pretty well, so that's good. Pretty good run, actually. Still a fun chart, too. I remember when that was, like, impossibly fast when it first came out. Like, I had no way of clearing it. Now it's pretty easy. Well, guys, as much as I want to play every extreme I ever owned, I can't for obvious reasons, but I will still play more off camera before officially abandoning this game. And before I close out for the grand finale, I'm going to check if support ever got back to me about my data package that I kind of gave up on, and I see a message there, so be right back. I have to laugh because the link is expired. She sent it to me on, like, April 28th, exactly 2 months ago. So that's honestly, yeah, that shows how my data package situation went. But, yeah, I think I have about 600 friends or something ridiculous. Spent like 4,000 bucks. Yeah, I was a very committed player. Well, I could be. And no, I don't regret any of my Beatstar journey. But let's go over here. Oh, I got scared for a second. It said, like, no friends. And let's delete these friend requests I sent because it just looks stupid to have all those. So I'm not going to record this whole thing, obviously, but yeah, let's just get these out of here because I sent these, like, months ago. And I also have 2 right here to accept. Anyone who wants to send me a friend request, now's your time, because I'm not going to be in this game all the time. And I haven't been either, so this is like almost my last time opening it, probably. I am glad they kept the white noise, though. I think I heard that they didn't. I don't know if that was actually the case, but I did hear something about the white noise, so maybe I'm supposed to, like, update the game. I'm not going to do that if I'm supposed to do that, but yeah, I'm just glad it's still here, because that was always a big part of the game for me. So let me just finish these up and I'll be right back. Alright, that's it for canceling the friend requests. I just want to leave this account clean, you know. Oh, and I forgot about all this event stuff. Can't stop laughing at this season. I might as well collect my gems, because why not? You know, I'm never really going to be able to do that again, so. And I hope you all enjoyed this last one. Let me just turn this down. It's pretty hard for me looking back on all the memories, but I really did enjoy my 3 years with this game. It's not ideal to say goodbye so soon, but it's been that time basically all year, and I definitely feel like I got my use out of this game. I low-key regret purchasing Encores, but I got to watch the downfall, so I think that alone shows how committed I once was. And gaming grief is a real thing. I fought some urges to open Beatstar within this time frame, and I've gotten nostalgic, almost emotional watching my old videos and remembering how much I used to care about being on top and getting popular, because it's pretty much a thing of the past now. But I still think about it a lot, and it is kind of crazy how quickly things changed. I mean, we legit went from peak Beatstar to dead Beatstar within 3 months. Definitely a lot to take in, but I hope whoever sticks with this game finds some joy in what Next Beat does in the future, because they're sadly not as reliable as Space Ape was in terms of new content. Therefore, I envision Beatstar shutting down and possibly the Rock spin-off getting scrapped. We'll just have to wait and see. Again, I hope you all enjoyed my grand finale. I'm forever grateful for all your love and support these past almost 2.5 years of YouTube. I wish I still had my old videos, but here's all-time stats if you were wondering for my channel. Yes, I have published a lot more content than you can see right now. And finally, if you want to stay in touch, you can join my Discord server through the link in my channel description, We chat in there about other stuff just about every day because we have lives behind all this, and it's a fun time. So I hope to see you there. Have a good day, night, life, wherever you are. Peace.